In 1988, 1989, I was in high school, exchange student, and my parents sent me to the U.S. for 1 year. Um, you get to choose 3 states where you want to go. I chose, of course, California. Second one was Colorado, and the third one was Georgia because my aunt used to live there. But I got voted for Denver, Colorado. I was a little bit, I was not so happy about that because I wanted to go to Los Angeles, in California, where the film business is happening. But then I got the first letter from my host family. You live with the host family, and they wrote so nice. And when I met them, I was 16. That was after 10th grade. I was 16 when I went over. Imagine when you're 16. I almost got lost in Chicago airport. I had a transit to Denver by myself. The whole group all went to California. And when I met them, they are the most nicest persons I could just imagine, to have as a second family. They are still mom and dad, Bill and Monica. I had three sisters, three host sisters, and to be honest, it was probably the best year of my life, because when you're 16 and you get formed, I learned the language. I had it in school before, but you don't learn the language until you travel to the country. And my experience with the Americans is just positive. I'm a pretty open person. I like to make friends. I like to learn about foreign countries and their cultures. And it takes a long time to really make friendship with an American. But once you have that friendship and you have that trust, it's for a lifetime, unless you really screw up. But you don't have to. When we call, because by that time in 1988, the telephone costs were really expensive, and my mom didn't let me call all my friends I made in the U.S. Many of them came over to visit me, and I could provide them with, with home and shelter and food and information, and we traveled together in Europe, and so that year really formed me a little bit. I met my today still best friend, Chad Edward Oliveris. I pretty much met him at the end of the year, but we became friends in seconds, and it just clicked, and ever since then, this is my best friend since almost 28 years now. So I was really grateful for my parents also that they paid for this trip and made it possible for me, and it's a great thing, and gives you a lot of self-confidence. And of course, I'm able to do this interview now in English. I'm very sorry because I haven't spoken for a long time, but I hope everybody can understand me. And thank you again. Everybody should be able, to at least for a little bit travel a foreign country and experience this, for themselves. So that year, really, 1988 to 1989, was a great gift, and where also I learned a lot, on movies. The television is always on, and I loved it. Ever since then, I really got addicted into the movies, the entertainment business, series, shows, and American television. So that was quite an experience. Thank you.